white, he's wearing tan, orange, and black trunks. At 149.5 pounds, from Navojoa, Sonora, Mexico, a professional record of 60 wins, 1 loss, 53 wins by knockout, Luis Yory Boy Campas. And in the blue corner, wearing blue trunks, also at 149.5 pounds, from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, his record 35 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw, 23 wins by knockout, Anthony Jones.
All you know the instructions in the dressing room. Keep the fight, protect yourself at all times. Any questions? Let's go.
Scheduled for 10 rounds, welterweights, Luis Ramon, Yory Boy Campas against Anthony Jones. Yory Boy Campas, 60-1 with 53 KOs. He's in the tan, orange, and black trunks. And Anthony Jones in the blue trunks, 35-7-1. Yory Boy Campas, just 24 years of age already, Roy, with 61 fights. He's been fighting since he was a kid.
Well, he's fought an average of about 15 times a year in the last 3 years. So there's no doubt that his experience level is way above the guy who turned pro perhaps 4 or 5 years ago. But he's in tonight with a guy that has very little fear, and he's definitely not intimidated by the record that Yory Boy carries.
Anthony Jones, a rugged guy. He has been a tough opponent over the years, and he brings some of that ring savvy in tonight. He lost to Edwin Rosario, was knocked out in the 6th round in July of 1989 for the WBA lightweight title. He also lost a 12-round decision to Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker in February of 1991. So round number 1, a lot of feeling out process by the two fighters. Not too many crisp jabs thrown yet, Roy, by Campas.
Well, it's a little cool out here now by the time they're stepping in. And if they didn't get to sweat them in the dressing room if they're needed, I think it's going to take both of them probably perhaps a round or two to really get loose. Yory Boy is normally known for just being a counter-attacker. At the same time, Anthony is a little bit apprehensive in the first 2 rounds. But once he gets started, you have a terrific fight on your hands.
Now trying to snap the jab is Campas. Anthony Jones did a pretty good job defensively and trying to get in close and scoring to the body.
What he's going to have to do is he's going to remember he's not going to have to look for Yory Boy. So his whole strategy should be is to try to move a little bit more and allow Yory Boy to come to him and counter him with some kind of shot. I don't think he's as strong as Campas is. So his thing is he's going to have to be very tactical at the same time. Be a little bit more aggressive than normal.
A minute to go in round number 1, and you know what? Already we've seen Jones switching from orthodox to southpaw.
Well, you're going to see him do a lot of things. When you've been a ring with a guy who has 61 fights, he's seen every style there is, but somewhere down the line you have to find out one that works against it.
And Jones with a good move there, trying to score and move. He'd be best off than standing there just wanting to trade. Campas has 53 KOs to his credit.
And a lot of those guys, the record itself, it has been against the normal coming up fighters. But at the same time, he's been in the ring with some good fighters. Anthony has been in the gym probably with more better fighters than he's been in, than Campas has been in the ring.
And a good left hook there by Campas, perhaps his best punch of the first round as time winds down here at Caesars Palace. So not much action, kind of a feeling out process, although Campas did score near the end of the first. Yory Boy Campas only lost to Felix Trinidad. That was in September of 1994 for the IBF welterweight title. He was knocked out in the 4th round, and that's nothing to be ashamed of because Felix Trinidad, certainly one of the best fighters in the world. Let's take a look, Roy, at the flurry near the end of that round.
Nice left hook. But Yory boy's style has been he uses one hand better than some fighters do too, and that's why you'll see him using the left jab and coming back with the left hook all at the same time, and then coming back with the left jab again.
Yory Boy Campas' corner, Salvador Mendoza, Clemente Medina, Francisco Garcia, Guillermo Mayan. Sounds like a law firm.
A pretty good law firm on top of that.
All right, schedule for 10 welterweights in the ring. Ramon Yory Boy Campas in the tan, orange, and black trunks, and Anthony Jones in the blue trunks with the black trim. And going to the body is Campas.
What Anthony's going to have to do, he's going to realize that regardless of where he goes to, Yory Boy is going to be on him. So he's going to have to establish his jab, use the jab an awful lot more probably than he has any other time. Because this guy has no quit in him. He's going to continue. You're going to have to stop him. So the only way you're going to do is to make him come forward to you, make him miss, and counter him with the shots.
I like it. Countering is the key. Oh, a very good short left uppercut by Yory Boy Campas. And that left hand thus far has been his best punch.
He uses that one hand better than most fighters do too. I mean, he's going to continue to throw. He'll throw double jab, he'll throw double left hooks, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere the right hand just shows up. He doesn't waste it.
That left hook to the body might be his best punch thus far in the fight. And down goes Anthony Jones.
The right hand comes from nowhere because you're looking for that left hand so much. Then all of a sudden the right hand just comes.
Still a minute 50 to go. Mitch Halpert says, walk closer to me. Let me check out your hands. Let's see if Campas can finish. He's got 53 knockouts in his career, and he's working on him in the corner.
Anthony doesn't really know where he's punching off of completely instinct right now. He has no idea where he is at this time.
Great finishers sense when an opponent is in trouble. And Campas' knockout percentage certainly confirms that. Anthony Jones turning away, and this fight is stopped. When a fighter turns away, it's immediate indication that he wants no more of it. Unfortunately, as he turned away there, he got belted by another punch. It wasn't Yory Boy's fault at all. And the fight is stopped, and Yory Boy Campas has his 54th knockout of his pro career, his 61st win. And it just changed suddenly, Roy, in the second round as Campas gained some momentum and began to score at will.
Well, you know, you're going to see him come. He's going to throw a lot of punches. He's going to use the left hand an awful lot. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the right hand just comes. He's setting it up again. He'll use the left one. Then he'll come, boom, there the right hand is. By that, it's over.
So there's a look at the first knockdown, and here's the way it ended. It was very strange.
Just the result from that first knockdown. He didn't really want to get back up, but sometimes your will just makes you do that. That right hand was very well placed, and it was all set up by those 4 or 5 left hooks to the body and to the head that Yory Boy threw.
Standing by for the official decision. It was fairly swift. Yory Boy Campas winning the fight. And again, I thought Mitch Halpert jumped in quickly, and Campas really wasn't trying to hurt his opponent. He was just trying to continue to fight. When a guy turns his back on you, there's nothing you can do in that situation when the fight is essentially still live.
It just did a masterful job of setting a guy up and finishing him. Yory Boy has been known for that, and I don't think that we expected anything less tonight than what we saw.
So Yory Boy Campas from Mexico wins it.
Mitch Halpert stops the bout. The winner by knockout in 1 minute 45 seconds of the second round, Luis Yory Boy Campas.
So it's all over, and Yory Boy continues to roll. The young man from Mexico, best record in the world according to some statisticians, 6-0 now in 1995. His only setback, that loss to Felix Trinidad, and a fine showing by Campas.